Hey guys, this is Tim with Mid-South Morphs. I just want to do a collection update today. Just kind of do the whole collection and just kind of show off what I got. Haven't done a full collection video in a while, but yeah, let's jump right into it. This boy I showed off in the last video. This is the pastel clown male. Got a lot of big plans for clown stuff. I'm going to try to keep these kind of short because I don't want the video to be too long. Just have a lot to show. Alright, moving on. Next up is the Het Russo Yellow Belly that I recently acquired that you saw a couple videos back. She's a great eater. There's going to be no problem growing her up. Plan on putting her to the Mystic Crystal to try to get more combinations in the blue-eyed leucistic complex. Yeah, she's a fantastic snake. I can get a close-up of her. And next up is one that I haven't showed off since my first collection update. This is my Vanilla Cream male. Real pretty boy, good eater. He's got good size on him and he's turned out to be a really good breeder too. Another one I haven't shown in a while. This is the Mystic Crystal male. He just keeps getting lighter and lighter with every shed. He's a real pretty boy. Got big plans for him with my blue-eyed leucistic stuff. And this is my ivory male. It's a really good example of an ivory. It's pretty much solid white with no pattern, and it'll pick it up. Just a little bit of a yellow dorsal stripe. That's how I like my ivories to look. And another one that hasn't been seen in a while. This is the Sterling female. I haven't shown her since the last collection update, which has been quite a while. And this is one of my favorites. This is the Mystic Potion female. It's always been one of my favorite combos just because of the purplish, like silver colors that they have and the striping. Really like her dark head too. As you can see, she's getting some really good size on her. This is another I showed off in the last video. She's being very active right now. This is the Enchi 66% possible het clown. She just broke over the 1100 gram mark. And she's being very adventurous right now. She's a fantastic girl. She's a great eater too, which I love. And next up is the Crystal female. Another female that'll be going to the Mystic Crystal when he gets ready. And when she gets ready. I really like how she's kind of darkening up compared to when I first got her. She's starting to get the yellow on the back like most crystals get. Not really sure it's picking it up a little bit. I figured I'd show off this big girl. She don't get much love with the camera, but figured we give her a little bit now. She's got a little bit of stuck shed, but we'll take care of that because she just shed yesterday. This is a big black pastel female. Real pretty girl. She's got a pretty good demeanor. She's really aggressive eater. She's one I have to watch it with as soon as I open the tub on feeding day. And another big girl I wanted to show off, just a regular pinstripe. Still a real pretty girl. Just kind of give another reference to how big she is. And another one that looks quite familiar from the last video is the Spot Nose Het Clown male. really looking forward to getting my clown stuff up to size. And this is the leopard het clown female, which she'll be going to the spot nose het clown in the future when she gets up to size, which with her appetite shouldn't take too long. And this is the Super Mojave female. She's another that will go to the Mystic Crystal male. Trying to get her head, see if we can get her head out. Really like the white body and the gray head. You can see it a little bit. And this is my Super Stripe female. She is a Spectre and Orange Belly, which produces something a little different in the ivories. You got the graphite ivories and the ultra ivories. Which the graphite ivories, they start out looking normal and then they start getting gray speckling across their backs as they age and the more they shed. She's a real pretty girl. Really love her stripe and the minimal pattern on the sides. And next up is my pastel pied male. Got these, well, him and his sister from my good buddy Mike over at Porter's Pythons. He's going to be producing some great stuff this year. And here is my pied female. This is how I prefer my pieds, medium white. But I like low white and high white too. This is just my overall favorite. And this boy was seen also in the last video. This is my Spider Clown male. Definitely has become one of my overall favorites in my collection. Hoping he'll pull his head out so I can show off his little mustache again. Yep, and there it is. Little mustache. And here is my Lemon Blast, 66% possible het clown. She'll be going to the Spider Clown in the future. Really hoping she proves out. That way, I'd really like to get some Spinner Blast clowns. And I figured I'd pull both these out at the same time since they are the exact same morph. Both of these are Pastel Lessers, 66% possible het clowns. And as you can see, the one on the right, which is the first one I got, she is much brighter than her. Which, she's a little more reduced pattern and has intense blushing, and she is much brighter. Let's see if we can, yeah. Got the little fish pattern right there, and she has like a little car pattern somewhere. Yeah, right there. Kind of a car. Maybe I'm just seeing things that aren't there. But yeah, hoping both these girls prove out. They're going to different males. She'll be going to a Pastel Clown, and she'll be going to a Spider Clown. And next up is definitely one of my favorite snakes to look at. This is the GHI Mojave. I'm going to be putting this girl into my clown stuff just to make some hits. So I really want to make some GHI Mojave clowns. The one that Justin Kobylka produces. Probably one of the prettiest snakes I've ever seen. But again, this is like how I like my GHI Mojaves to look. Close to a full stripe, got several broken parts. but very minimal pattern. And the last of mine that I'm going to show off today is my Pastel Clown female. Which I really like her pattern. She's super blushed out, and the blacks on her back are almost like a spot nose clown's when it has pastel in it. The way it's the black outlining and super blushed, but she's not spot nose clown. And I'm thinking I'm going to switch what male I'm going to end up putting her to. I think I'm going to put her to the spot nose het clown to try to get some pastel spot nose clowns. So I was originally going to put her to the pastel clown male to try to make killer clowns. Alright, and next I'm going to move in to some snakes that I'm holding on to for a friend. We're doing some breeding projects together. And the first I'm going to show off from my friend's snakes that I have is the Banana Butter Pinstripe. Really, really, really pretty snake. He just recently got to where he's up to size to breed, so this coming season I'm probably going to put him to the black pastel female. Try to hit some of the quads on that. Banana Butter Pinstripe Black Pastel. And this is my friend's Lesser Pinstripe. She'll be going to the Mystic Crystal in the coming season. Should yield some really nice babies. And next up from her collection is a spider het albino, which I've been pairing to an albino pinstripe. And the next of her snakes is an albino Mojave female. She's a real pretty girl. Very, very good eater too. And the next up from hers is a super pastel 66% possible het pied, which I'm willing to bet she will prove out. She has several ringers all over her body, and she's just a super, super bright snake, even as big as she is. But we are going to be putting her to a pastel pied male. Try to get some killer pieds if she proves out. And next up is my friend's big pied girl. She's a really big girl. We are undecided what we're going to pair her to, but possibly try to get some double recessives. Get some of those projects going. And the last of hers I'm going to show off is the albino pinstripe male. He's a really pretty boy. And that's going to conclude the snakes I'm going to show today. The others that I have that I'm not showing, they are part of projects that I'm trying to keep a little secret. Alright guys, that's going to conclude the full collection video. Hope you enjoyed, and please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to try to do more videos here in the future, try to get more out. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.